Thought Elihal was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
I'm so curious about what's gonna happen.
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly
He's
to join us as soon as she
amazing.
was done with.
Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet.
It's like Yennefer. And we're back for some The Witcher today. Yes! Alright, so last episode we were in Novigrad and we kind of talked to I don't remember how it's called, but she was helping us find Ciri through dreams, and we had a dream or vision of Dandelion, and he was around Novigrad. He owns a brothel now, and so we're trying to find where he is so he can maybe help us find Ciri, and we are gonna interview his past girlfriends, past lovers, so they can help us find him. So yeah, that's where we're at. Right, so we have a lot of choices, as you can see, just here. Vespula, Elihal, Marabella, and so many more. Oh, I took water, I think. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. So let's just go to the first one.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Me.
Mine offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Uh-huh. Ow. Ow, ow, okay, alright.
Steak.
I don't want to attack. I'm a little rusty, y'all. Fine. There we go.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm.
I love
It's the
trollop.
last straw. All those
It's the best
questions about
insult.
the
So
washerwomen
funny.
At the bathhouse, then this. I beat
I love
him
how it
black and blue and
sounds.
threw
I
him
mean-
out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
She looks
This woman
nice.
was
She has a
with
nice round
Who was
face.
Claimed she was his niece from
I appreciate
Covia.
that.
Horvia, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
It's like everything is round in her face. Even her lips, they're full, a round nose, a round chin. I don't know, it looks nice. I really like it.
Thanks for your help.
It's not the typical...
Listen, when
Face,
I find
you know what I
Dandelion,
mean?
anything I should tell him?
No. I mean,
It's plump.
tell him he's a
I like it.
two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Alright. That was easy. What was I saying before all this? I wanted to say something. And then I forgot. Elf!
Some great hero you
What did you have against me? Alright. Dwarves, elves, so many species? Do you say that? Oh yeah, I wanted to say that it's so funny because it's like Geralt and me, we think the same about everything. It's like I want to say something about something that is happening and then Geralt beats me to it. It's like, and what he says really reflects what I wanted to say. We have like the same kind of humor, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to explain, but or maybe everyone feels that when they play this game because he is so sarcastic and sassy. I don't know. I really like it.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
Nice elf.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
I'm so curious about what's gonna happen.
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern.
Nice.
He was blind drunk.
And then?
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Nice.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our
Kalkstein.
cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Why do you dress that way? I don't know if I should ask that question. It's pretty obvious, no?
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
True freedom. True.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Yes! I need armor. No? Maybe?
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection.
Hoping to play
Glad to take a
cards.
glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot.
Ooh. Skellige light armor. That's cool. For a masquerade ball. A wolf mask. I want that. This one is cool too, though. Okay, everything is... why is there an exclamation mark? I'm guessing I will need it for future quests. Probably.
So long.
At least I have it now. Okay, I don't want to rob him. He's nice. Can I... put? It's for quest. That's what I thought. That is fucking ugly! Are you kidding? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Hi, beauty! Oh my god, she's so pretty. Why is everybody so pretty in this game? Okay. On to the next. Marabella. Alright. Radovid can suck a flaccid cock. Oh, do I need a haircut or a beard, maybe? Locked. Wait. Here? Hi. Let's change.
Well,
Give me a haircut.
Style my beard. Clean shaven, full beard trimmed short, bushy goatee. Aww. Mutton chops. Clean shaven, I guess. Oh, that's weird, but okay. I think that's what I have, right? Shaved on side, short on top, ponytail, loosely gathered, tied behind head, long and loose.
This is not what I wanted.
Yeah, what is that?
Really not what you wanted. Are you cut and coiffed? You are. And even as even can be, I'd say.
It's not terrible, though.
This is not the look I wanted.
And this is not the fate I wanted. I was to be an up.
For real? I mean, why not? It's different, but it's not exactly Geralt. It looks like a young Geralt, you know?
Oh, welcome.
Give me a haircut.
So you're not sure you're gonna get what you asked for. Is he gonna do it now? Alright, okay. I kinda don't want that though. Lose not too long. It's not too long. I have so much money now, I don't mind. That... Okay, that is one of the haircuts. That is very Geralt. Yeah.
So long.
I really like the ponytail too. But that is definitely Geralt. Yeah, I like it. Just changing things up a little. Okay. Hello, Marabella. Ooh, that's a lot of kitties. Kitties. Children.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am
It's
she.
me.
Wait outside. Class is in session.
I am she.
I'll wait.
It won't take long.
Really nice armor.
He'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit?
It hurt him much.
Will he die?
Don't die from rats, stupid.
Respect for the gods.
Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar. That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Was that me?
La, 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 la.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well.
Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave. This one's got...
There's beer in the classroom. Come on now. Class is finished, I assume.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. He perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Perused.
No.
That reminded me of
Won't
Resident
even
Evil
try to guess why he wanted to
Village.
do that.
Mold. That was his interest.
Mold.
His hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium.
This is Resident
I
Evil.
knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Alright.
Thanks for your
Nobody's
help.
seen him
Farewell.
recently. Talk to Molly. Jolly moly. Get away, kids. There we go. Oh, beautiful. The gloves, though.
This baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other.
Yeah. He was there when we... Wasn't he when we liberated Anna from the crones? Was it him?
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa.
Oh no,
The
it was at
Emperor desired
the
a chat
palace.
with the Witcher. I too was fortunate enough to meet him then.
With
So Geralt of Rivia now
Emir.
works for Emperor Emir.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Why not?
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way then.
I don't like anybody except Geralt, obviously, and Yennefer, and maybe Triss. But like all the rest, okay, I like Zoltan. I mean the NPCs and like very secondary characters, they're always so fishy. I don't know how to explain, but it's like everybody has an agenda and you can't trust anyone. I feel like that. I don't know if it's a true feeling or if I'm making things up, but
a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often.
I mean, if I have reason.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
For real?
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised
beautiful.
he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores.
I'm sorry.
She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, my lady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Seem to know your
I noticed
horses.
that I'm taking it out of the
is not the
screen.
word.
I'm sorry.
Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Oh!
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Good stamina would be great.
Heard tales of Zerrikanian horses. I'll ride the bay.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Why doesn't she ride also?
Don't spare the horse!
Come on.
Be careful. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
The stamina.
Don't spare the horse! Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Faster.
Stamina regen. Regen.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
I can see that.
Let's go.
I'm looking at the map also. Oh yes, okay, already over.
What
Because
a thrill! A beautiful victory.
Oh
Thanks.
yeah.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in saddle. My congratulations.
Thank you.
That is yours.
Superior racing saddle.
Could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Alright.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Let's use that saddle, shall we? How do we do this? This. One tire as easily. Oh, it's a... I had a 40 of stamina and now it's a 50. Not bad.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Nothing hurts as much as life. Some wisdom right
I'm
here.
Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Ah! Excuse me.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. I want to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice
Sister?
girl.
He doesn't have a sister. I won't tell her
you
though.
remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course.
She's a
Came
little
to borrow
gullible.
some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But
No, I
You
didn't
do
want to tell her.
realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where
He's
I can find her,
perfect.
Dandelion's sister.
I love Geralt.
Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
She has nice freckles.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those...
Oh, that's wonderful!
Jesus.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Okay, we got it.
Youth these days,
I gotta go back up. Wait, it's a separate... I'm sorry. It's a separate thing? Oh my god. So you're not with the peasants.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
I don't think Geralt would really say that. I'm sorry. I feel like you prefer being alone. But I like the little loading screen and you don't have to ride back, you know? I'm lazy. A few hours later. Jesus. Novigrad.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
I ripped you off your saddle. Bish. Rosa va a ter. It's just here. That's perfect. Bye bye.
Did you catch him?
Locked? Okay. What about on this? Oh, it's on the other side? Wait, how?
One false move.
Is it locked because it's the night? Maybe?
Got my eye on you.
Hi.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Jesus Christ. Find a way into Var Ville. Okay, I gotta speak.
Want to see Rosa Var Atra?
Oh, mate,
Atra.
if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
From the squire's tent.
Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher. Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
What are you doing?
Yes, Rich.
Okay, then I'm gonna do some... I am gonna do some type of
Something unusual.
rock climbing. Oh my god, that was close. Oh, there's a dead man here. Love letter. My darling Rosa, from the first moment I set eyes upon you that fateful evening at the Vegelbuds, my heart has only beaten for you. I can't eat or sleep. My master treatise determined my apprenticeship. And I don't even know if you remember me. Albert introduced us near the roasted capon table. I happened to be eating one when I saw you. It stuck in my throat. I started to choke. You laughed. How sweetly. How brightly you laughed. Marvelous sound, la la la, I beg you, meet me, la la. Gilbert Blight. Isn't that the name of, it's not written like that though, but that's the name of the dude in Anne and the Green Gables. If you've ever read or seen those.
Going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Var Atra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Pop.
She needs help.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac.
Bergerac.
Swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, Do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random clods calling themselves sword masters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room, now.
As you say, miss.
Okay. Come on.
Hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. And take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll learn the ambassadors. Follow me.
Nice.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Ow.
Too late to surrender.
You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
That's weird.
I'm a witcher.
She doesn't remember.
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Okay, there's a twin sister. I feel.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Excuse me. I am for Siri.
Giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You
That's it.
about
That's
my
what I thought.
Relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind, Edna Varatra, the greatest mischief maker north or south.
I was like, we just talked. That's weird.
Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
What are two young Nilfgaardian aristocrats doing in Novigrad?
Dying of boredom. Papa's a diplomat. He also has many business dealings in Novigrad. He's a member of the Trade Corporation. Takes us along everywhere he goes, and must then find us new tutors in each spot. And so in Novigrad, the task fell to the poet Dandelion, Rosa's betrothed. Edna!
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta.
Calonetta.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Where and when?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
I just want money. Give me the money. Water. Could be good. It's really a quest to come back tomorrow, I see. Dumplings! Inkwell and Doll. Alright, let's talk to Zoltan about this. Preacher.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant. A freak.
Excuse me?
A useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Bruxay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth. Put holler at him and his tail slicks between his legs. Come on, people.
Bye, bish.
Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
There we are. Zoltan!
How are you keeping, Bobby?
My man.
Monsieur Zoltan, you old buck.
Nice. Oh. Owl.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing twint with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently. Named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picks of Dandelion with a pair of tits, and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always?
Let's
This'll
go.
be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
I want to go there. Let's go. Is it far? No, I can do it by foot, I think. There we are. After sundown, I'm sorry. I'm gonna meditate here. For a very long time. Okay, wait. There we go. What? Why? Okay. Oh, what is this? Locked, obviously. Let's meditate here then. That's a long time. All right. On your knees. Jesus.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests.
Arse rests. Wow, instead of chairs, arse rests. It is Dandelion with tits. Gee. Let's listen.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet.
It's like Yennefer. What the hell? It is Yennefer. What the hell?
The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever.
I don't know why the sound is glitching, I'm sorry.
Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated
It's really bothering me.
you flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found?
The with the genie. I only know that because of the TV series. The thing that we don't know what he said, but it bounded their fates together, Yennefer and Geralt. What the fuck? Why is she singing that? Is it because of Dandelion? Or is it a different song for everybody that is listening? Some kind of magical... Like, she will sing what is the most touching for you? Maybe it's magic? Or she's just singing something she made up with Dandelion? I don't know. That is so interesting. Okay. Weird. Oh, she's here. She's from Velen.
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Oh my god.
We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on.
Yes, but no.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
I saved you, you fucking... Oh my god.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's ass.
Yes. You, bitch.
He murdered folk.
I saved you.
Don't let him provoke you.
Okay, I should have let you die, bitch. What the fuck?
I wish to listen to music. Music.
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Girl.
It permits me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calanetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress.
Okay, that's it.
Sorceresses.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
Okay, I was like... what the fuck is wrong with her?
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Why, who's that?
Fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wedding to Passaflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Maybe it was to help Ciri.
Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad.
Whoreson. What a family name.
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax.
I'm sorry.
I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here.
Alright.
Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed.
You
seek to get me drunk, sir?
We completed it, the quest. Alright, I gotta stop playing. That was interesting. I liked it. I will try to play more often from now on because honestly this game is gonna take me ages to finish if I don't play more. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is post a little bit, upload and film a little bit more of The Witcher instead of Heavy Rain. I'm still gonna play Heavy Rain, obviously, but I'm just gonna upload Witcher more often than Heavy Rain. And once, I think Heavy Rain is like near finished, maybe? So once Heavy Rain is finished, I will not be playing another game until like Dark Souls is completed. So it's just gonna be Witcher, Dark Souls. I think that's it, because I have too many things on my plate right now. I can't seem to be able to stream and film and edit and do all of that and be satisfied with it. I only get like 1 video a week out. I think that is not enough. I want to get at least 2. So I have to get on top of my game. I have to play more. And I miss The Witcher, you know? I don't play for a long time and then I play only for an hour. So it's kind of shitty. I'm gonna have 3 days soon. I'm gonna have 3 weeks holiday, so I'm gonna try to film a lot of Witcher in that meantime. I'm also gonna have a birthday stream if you guys are interested. It's gonna be on November 9th. It's gonna be all day, so you can just join. And we're gonna play all our favorite games, so probably some God of War, Red Dead Redemption 2, we're gonna play Tomb Raider 2, we're gonna play GTA San Andreas, Bloodborne, all of my favorite games. So that's gonna be my birthday stream. If you guys want to join, it would be really fun, I think. But yeah, that's it for today. I can't wait to find out what's happening. Like, we need to find Dandelion, and then we'll get to Skellige and maybe find Ciri, I'm guessing, but I don't know if I'm saying Skellige right, but I feel like it rolls off the tongue well. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!